Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Panapik na tagpo, handang-handa lahat sa paglalaro. Ilabas ang tinatagong talento, maharlika. Walang imposible, aabante hanggang sa makamit ang tagumpay. Ito ang liga ng bawat Pilipinang maharlika. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Buong bansa'y makikita ang husay ng bawat Pilipina.
Magandang hapon sa lahat ng nunood sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. This is the Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, the inaugural season. We're currently live inside the ENDERUN Titan Gym in Taguig City. At meron tayong tatlong laro na susubaybayan, no? It is the first one, the CEU Lady Scorpions up against the Philippine Navy Lady Sailors. Game number 2 will feature the Solar Home Suns up against the New Zealand Blue Fire Valkyries. And the last game at 8 p.m. will be between the PSP Gymmers up against the Easy Jersey Relentless. So 3 slate of games. For sure, it's going to be great and awesome as well. My name is Nico Rocha along with my partner Sue Ali. Third member of our panel is Kat Torre. And Sue, good afternoon. And I just know that we're going to have a great day today.
Yes, good afternoon Nico, no? And good afternoon sa lahat ng manonood. And we're so excited kasi this is coming to an end. Yung liga natin ay malapit na magtapos and maraming exciting na pwedeng mangyari sa games today and the upcoming days.
Yeah, may mga implications pa rin. No? Pero tingnan muna natin dito yung team standings in Group A and Group B.
Yes, so mapapansin natin, first game, no, it's Navy Sailors, top 4 spot. So let's see what will happen on this game.
Yes, and our match at hand right now, once again, the CEU Lady Scorpions up against the Philippine Navy Lady Sailors. While gaya na sabi nga ni Sue na the Lady Sailors are looking to secure the top seed, while the Lady Scorpions want that second win, no? And maybe an upset of the tournament, kumbaga.
Yes, and excited tayo dyan.
Let's take a look here now, the CEU Lady Scorpions, and look at that, the last game, how they performed against San Juan Lady Knights, and it was something else for sure.
Yes, Nico, I was the one who covered it, and it was intense. You know, the game was dikit all throughout the quarters, and then we can see naman the stats are not too far with each other. Nakita natin usual suspects, Gumapo and Cadano. I'm excited to see kung anong adjustments yung ginawa nila after losing by 1 point. We know that kaya talaga nilang lumaban kahit na malakas yung kalaban. So, nevertheless na it's Navy Sailors, they have 5 wins, 1 loss, and for sure, kayang lumaban nitong CEU Lady Sailors.
Let's give this now to Kat Torre for her first report.
After back-to-back heartbreaks from such close games, nanghihinayang si Coach Janine Pontejos sa huling laban ng CEU Lady Scorpions. Ipinapaalam niya sa koponan na hindi natatapos ang laban sa first half at kailangan ituloy pa rin ang laban hanggang sa dulo, hanggang tumunog ang buzzer. Sa huli nilang laban sa league today, maraming natututunan ang team after all their games in the WMPBL nang nakakalaban ng mga veterano. Pinapayo rin ni Coach today na kailangan nila mag-enjoy sa nilang laban at syempre proud siya sa kanilang performance throughout this league. Nico and Sue?
Thanks for that, Kat. And yun nga naman, no, madadala rin naman nila to sa kanila upcoming campaign. And for sure, the lessons here will be really tremendous and something that they will take on.
That's true, Nico. We know naman, you know, let's move on naman to the Philippine Lady Sailors. Makikita natin on your screens, of course, the ever-efficient Afril Bernardino giving us double-double in this game. their game against the PSP. We have Antikera giving us the herstory of the league, giving us 8 3 points in a game. So again, kay Trixie Antikera, siya ang ating record holder for the most 3 points sa WMPBL. And of course, a standout, Jan Mendoza, knowing that Gemma Miranda doesn't played nung last game nila, so may mga nag-step up and you can see they really dominated the game. Numbers don't lie.
Let's give this now to Kat Torre for a report on the Philippine Navy Lady Sailors.
Ang koponan na may baong ng 3-game winning streak ay walang iba kundi ang Philippine Navy Lady Sailors. Pinaghandaan ng koponan ang team ng posibilidad na makapasok sila sa playoffs, kaya balak ni Coach Ewan Araye na ipaikutin ang kanilang bench players. At isa lang ang buong team para rin maangat ang kanilang kumpiyansa. It was a good and challenging league and season for the team, and it has been a learning experience overall. Marami pa tayong maaasahan sa koponan at inaasahan din nila makaabot sa ating playoffs. Nico and Sue?
Thanks for that, Kat. And marami tayong maabangan in this game, no? On what could happen. Let's now give this to our game announcer for the starting lineups.
Magandang araw mga Liga. We are here inside the ENDERUN Gymnasium here in Taguig for the continuation of the inaugural season of the 2025 Manny Pacquiao's Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League Invitational Tournament, ang Liga ng BAWAT Pilipina. Broadcast live through our social media page, Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, and YouTube channel, Women's MPBL. It's our first game for our Wednesday triple hitter, featuring the CEU Lady Scorpions going up against the KalosPH-Philippine Navy Lady Sailors, gold for gold. Time to meet the starters for both squads. First, for the CEU Lady Scorpions. Center number 17, Jerome Barney. Small forward number 9, Claire Tapinit. Power forward number 11, Moana Catano. Shooting guard number 15, Cristian Bautista. And at point guard number 20, Gian Fernandino. Coaching the Lady Scorpions is Joaquin Ponteros. Assistant coaches Marvin Tanion, Joe Villalobos, and Rachel Santos. Team manager is Jefferson Plaza. Team owner is Dr. Johnny Yan. And now, let's meet the starters for the KalosPH-Philippine Navy Lady Sailors gold for gold. Point guard number 21, Josephine Hong. Shooting guard number 6, Trixie Antikera. Center number 10, Janelle Mendoza. Power forward number 0, Joby Borja. And at small forward number 13, Alfredo Bernardino. Coaching the Lady Sailors is Ewan Aray. Assisted by Joan Campio, Aileen Kinsay, and Christine Siaco. Team consultant.
Our on-game referees, Aris Razon, Riza Beros, Arne Alura, and Erin De La Rosa. Technical head, Edita Botecario. Ating team starters for the Philippine Navy Lady Sailors, Josephine Ong, Trixie Antikera, Janelle Mendoza, Alfred Bernardino, and Chovy Bora, while for the CEU Lady Scorpions, Gian Ferrolino, Cristian Bautista, Gerald Bani, Moana Cadano, and Claire Tapinit.
This game is under the supervision of our Commissioner Ong, Technical Head, Ms. Ellen Botecario, and WMPBL President, Coach J.K. John.
Now we are about to start the first game of a triple header here inside the ENDERUN Titan Gym. A battle between the Navy Lady Sailors, or number 1 in their group, against the CEU Lady Scorpions, who are searching for win number 2. Tip off. And the ball is going to CEU. Simula pa lang, ano na agad eh, no? My name is Nico Rocha along with Sue Ali, third member for panel, Kit Katore, bringing this game live. 4 p.m. game. And since this is just in the Enderun Titan Gym, pwede kayo pumasok dito. It's free admission for those who are interested, especially mga nasa labas na sa work. But see there, what a great start. And as always, April Bernardino.
Kasi fresh din siya na nakalaro si Sabrina. Kaya nag-iinit pa talaga.
Pero mainit rin si Claire Tapine. What a quick counter para sa CEU Lady Scorpions. And Sue, I just want to ask you, no, for the first one here sa CEU Lady Scorpions, ano yung keys to winning the game? Pagkatapos nun, share mo na rin yung anong pwedeng gawin ng Navy Lady Sailors to secure this victory and maybe cement themselves as the top team in their group.
Yeah, for the CEU Lady Sailors, no, as I've said kanina na ako rin yung nag-cover nung last game nila against San Juan Lady Knights. And it was a tough loss. 1 point lang. And from the first half of the game, talagang nasa kanila yung momentum. Lamang sila all the way. And then come second half, doon na medyo nagka-problema sa fast break, nagka-problema sa defending. So, pero alam natin yung capability ng CEU Lady Sailors. Kaya nilang umiscore, kaya nilang dumipensa no matter kung sinong kalaban. So, I'm sure Coach Janine Pontejos really gave them what they needed, kung anong sermon, anong training ang kailangan nilang gawin. And I'm excited to see the potential sa mga batang to.
So far, Sue, Gian Ferrolino naman, second 3-pointer para sa Lady Scorpions who this is a great start for them. It's something that they need to continue till the final buzzer.
Sorry. Yun din yung isa nating gustong idagdag, yung consistency. Kasi yun nga, kanina, last game kasi they were able to sustain it hanggang first half lang. Pagdating ng third quarter and fourth quarter, medyo iba yung energy, nag-iba yung atmosphere. So, kung kaya talaga nila yung gawin or ma-improve this game, malaki ang chance nila na manalo sa Lady Sailors.
Now, here I'm expecting that, of course, they're expecting that they want favorable and they want a favorable ending in this game, this first one
Yes,
of a triple header.
Kasi malaki ang chance na makapasok sila sa final for our quarterfinals kapag nanalo sila. Because if makikita natin, babalikan natin yung standings kanina, no? Naglalaban yung dalawang team na may 2 panalo sa third and fourth spot.
Gugulo yung standings, no,
yes,
Sue?
that's FEU Lady Tamaraws and Cavite Tall Patriots. Both have 2 wins. So, ibig sabihin, kung maka 2 wins dito ang Lady Sailors, ang Lady Scorpions, malaki ang chance na umabot sila doon sa third or fourth spot. And it will be big for them. So this win is really important.
Definitely. While on the side of the Navy Lady Sailors, ano naman yung sitwasyon para sa kanila?
No bearing game, Nico. They're on top and win or lose, well, it will matter positioning, of course. Kasi tie sila ngayon ni UST, 5-1, 5 wins and 1 loss. So, pag natalo sila, ang chances ay mag 5-2 and hindi natin alam what will happen to the next game of UST, kung mananalo sila or matatalo. So, that will depend their destiny. Pero of course, if mapanalo nila to and this will be their last game, magpapanalo nila to, sure na agad ang twice to beat advantage nila for being on top. Yung first 2 kasi natin sa quarterfinals will have a twice to beat advantage.
The 3-point shot of the core brought to you by Evo Performance Helmets. April Bernardino, the first one on the board for the Navy, who are currently down by 3 early on here in the first quarter. So Sue, thanks for painting us the picture, especially sa mga lahat ng nakikinig online, no, on Facebook, on YouTube. Ano ba yung mga implications sa mga laro natin para sa ngayong araw?
Yes, so ang laking bagay nito para sa Lady Sailors and sa CEU Lady Scorpions. Sa yung nilalaban dito ng Navy Lady Sailors ay ma-maintain yung spot nila to be able to have that twice to beat advantage. And it's a big thing. Syempre, no, pag may twice to beat advantage ka, mas malaki yung chances na makapasok ka sa semifinals. So, yeah. So, ganun din kabigat yung laro na to para sa CE Lady Scorpions. Kasi nga, gusto talaga nating makapasok sa quarterfinals. Wala man tayong twice to beat advantage. Na, at least makapasok tayo doon. Magkakaroon tayo ng, redeeming chance, second chance, para makapasok sa semifinals. And yun naman ang gusto ng lahat ng team. And yun yung goal ng lahat ng team.
Thanks for that, Sue. And there, as always, Afra Bernardino, calm, cool at the line. She now has 5 points after that one. Great passing here by CEU, finding Claire Tapinit on the corner. Too strong. Fast break opportunity here for the Navy. Oh, great passing there. Medyo napalakas lang, and that's secured by Tapinit. Claire being hounded by Janelle Mendoza. Tapinit denied, loses control of the basketball. Great defense for the Navy Lady Sailors. Risky pass there to Afril. I like how CEU is playing controlled basketball. You can say Gerald Bani there, and one for Gerald.
That's what I want to point out, Nico. 2 stops na dito yung 2 consecutive stops yung nagawa ni Lady Sailors.
It's a Bavin power play of the quarter, and one for Gerald Bani.
So, ang galing lang na, alam mo yon, kaya nilang ma-stop yung stronger team. So, kaya look at the score, it's lamang pa sila, and if masustain nila to all throughout the game, they might win this game.
Let's give this now to Kat Torre for a report.
Taking up a degree in business administration and international management, si Crazy Ann Bautista has been playing for CEU for 3 years now. After playing their games in the inaugural season of the WMPBL, marami siyang natutunan kada laro, lalo na mula sa mga kalaban nilang veterano. Dagdag ko rin na birthday niya today, kaya Crazy Ann mula sa WMPBL family, happy birthday, at sana ang mareregalo sa'yo today ay ang panalo sa larong ito. Nico and Sue?
Thanks for that, Kat, and happy birthday to Crazy Ann Bautista.
Happy birthday!
That's gonna be a great present if CEU gets her this win. And of course, overall, moral rin nila. Oop. Double dribble here by Alexia Garcia.
Medyo na-excite doon si Alexia. Kasi they were able to stop again, medyo nagsusunod-sunod dito yung turnover ng Navy. And it's a good sign para sa CEU Lady Scorpions.
Medyo mabagal na simula para sa Navy. Pero hindi na rin daw. Hindi na rin, sabi ni Andrea Tonko with that 3-pointer.
Sabi ni Toko, bakit di tayo nakakascore? Ilang stops?
Oh, turnover here for the Lady Scorpions, and no one there to contest. Easy layup. That is number 15, Bernie Mercado. And with that, Coach Janine Pontes calls a timeout here in the middle of the first. Let's take a look here one more time. Breakaway layup. No one there from CU able to catch up. And with that, we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this. Back here in the middle of the first quarter, Nico Rocha with Sue Ali, Kit Katore, your courtside reporter for this first game of a triple header inside the Enderun Titan Gym. After being down for half of the first quarter, the Navy have woken up and have taken the lead after that 3 from Andrea Tonko.
Of course, one of the veterans of the team taking,
That was a great shot there for CEU, and that is by Dory Montecalvo. And usually, Sue, dagdag ko na rin nun. Remember when we were first covering CEU here in the WMPBL, usually nahihirapan sila when it comes to full court presses, diba? But now they were able to adjust immediately and it was a quick basket in my opinion.
Ang dali nga ng basketball eh. Ang dali ng basketball para sa CU Ladies Scorpions is makikita mo ang ganda ng mga pwesto nila. They know where to pass. Alam nila kung nasan yung teammate nila. And it was not even a contested shot. So talagang makikita mo kung paano nila na-open up yung isa't isa. And it's a good sign.
Another good sign here for CEU with a stop. Let's see if they could convert. Unfortunately, it led to a turnover. Tonko leading the break, the pass, touchdown to Afril Bernardino. And Afril Bernardino, in 32 minutes of action, averages 19.2 points, 10.8 rebounds, 5.3 assists, for sure one of the favorites to win the MVP. Easy top 5, top 3 player in the WMPBL right now.
Yes, that's definitely true, Nico. No? Sila ni Aliana Lim, ni Riza Palmera, I believe sila yung maglalaban dito sa pagiging season's MVP.
2-point advantage for the Lady Sailors. Bernardino swings the ball around, and that was a hard fall, or rather a loud thump on the ground. That was Ja Brillante who just immediately recovered here. This is the tall maasa ang paso of the quarter. Tonko de Bernardino is something that we have seen since day one.
Since college, since the Philippine team. Just imagine kung gaano na sila katagal magkasama.
Feeling ko kahit nakapikit yan, di ba? So,
yes.
alam nila kung nasan sila pupwesto, ganun sila.
Ganun na yung nila, chemistry.
Ganun yung chemistry nila, tama.
Maano na sila, magaling nang magkaamuyan.
Great players na nga, magaling pa magkaamoy. It's a dangerous combination. Napahawak doon ang CEU after that drive.
Kikita mo yung giggle kay Gemma Miranda na makashoot, na makakuha ng bola. Kasi wala siya last game. I-report ata ito mamaya ni Kat kung bakit wala yung iba nilang players last game. Pero kita mo yung talagang gusto niya talagang makashoot, makakuha ng bola.
Speaking of unheralded players, Gemma Miranda also averaging a near double-double. No? In 25 minutes of action, 14.4 points, 9.6 rebounds, 1.8 assists. Very underrated player, but she really produces a lot.
Yes, sila talagang ni Afril yung main scorers dito ng Navy, ng Philippine Navy Sailors.
The Navy bothering the offense of the CU Lady Scorpions here. It's a great pass there. Fake. Almost losing control of the basketball, but I think that was a foul called on the Navy, but it's only their 14th foul. So next fouls ng Navy would mean penalty and free throws for the white shirts.
Good patience there, Nico. No? Nakita mo, nakailang pasa talaga sila. And nasa kanila pa rin yung bola.
I like the physicality here, so I'm sure nakikita mo yung nangyayari kanina doon before the inbound. Afril definitely a pest in the perimeter, but that was a great, presence of mind to throw the ball on the opponent's legs. It's going back to the Navy. Take a look here one more time. I believe that was that Andrea Tonko?
Hindi na ina-expect ni Jessica Mahusay na mahahabol pa ni Andrea Tonko yung bola.
Kala ko
at
rin out na
mababato sa kanya.
Veterano talaga.
Oo, napasorry na lang siya eh.
Close game here between the two squads. Can CEU score a massive upset, or will it be the Navy getting win number 6? And I believe, Sue, this is gonna be the last game for both.
Yes, kaya medyo deal breaker ang game na ito for both of them. One that can secure their twice beat advantage, and the other one who can try to be at least on the 3rd or 4th spot sa kabilang bracket.
Penalty situation here in the first. That's why CEU is now on the line. That is number 21, Dori Montecalvo. First shot is good for Dory. If you take a look at their stats here, Nosu, despite shooting 5 for 17 at the field goal percentage for the Navy Lady Sailors, they're still in the lead, and I think that just comes with having a lot more attempts despite the bad percentage, which I think should correct itself, hopefully for them in the middle of this game.
Yes, at saka makikita kasi natin na nag-e-effort talaga dito sa CEU ng, bina-block nila, talagang rumi-rebound sila, and they're good defenders. Last game, yung game nila against the San Juan Lady Knights, the scores were like 40 plus lang. So it's a sign, it's 42 and 43. They let the Lady San Juan, the Lady Knights scored only 43. And it's a sign na maganda yung depensa nila. Both teams gave a good defense sa isa't isa. So makikita natin kung ano talaga yung capability dito ng CEU Lady Scorpions.
On the other end, a while ago, turning garbage into gold. I thought turnover na yun, but Dory Montecalvo was caught in the right timing, the right place. Walang Navy Lady Sailor doon na magko-contest. But the Navy able to get back here. Counter, steal, easy late in for Afril. It's a back and forth action. The lead going to the Navy, babalik sa CEU. This is the kind of WMPBL basketball we love to see. And it's offensive foul on CEU.
She was hoping na it was a foul.
So it's going back to the Navy right after a defensive foul from the Lady Scorpions. Intense action here so far, Sue. And if you look at the numbers here, Afril Bernardino now with 9 points and 6 rebounds in just 7 minutes of action so far, and yet still on the floor. Or rather, Afril just took a seat. Attacking from the left side, Andrea Tonko. Already made a three-pointer a while ago. Make this her second one.
Wow. Showing off talaga, no? Pero dikit pa rin yung laban. Turnovers for both teams.
Great fling pass to the corner. Denied entry. They go to the post, attracting two defenders. Napalakas lang dun tira ni Dory.
But that was a good execution. It was an open shot.
This is gonna be the third three, if ever it went in, but just too strong for Tonko. Ganda talaga ng ni Montecalvo ngayon. She knows where to be.
Baka inaral talaga nila yan kung saan ba dapat pumwesto.
Tonko to the middle, find Antiquera on the left side, left corner. She made 8 three-pointers, which was the record in the WMPBL.
It's 24 big points.
Pero ito, nagpaparamdam ulit ang Navy when it comes to the three-point line. And that has always been their specialty, something na napapansin natin in the past games. And with that, that's the end of the first quarter with the Navy, which is a slim 5-point lead laban sa CEU Lady Scorpions. Tingnan natin yung first quarter highlights.
Yes, so Nico, makikita natin yung sa palagi ko parang mas nag-effort. Mas nakita natin dito yung effort ng CEU knowing na malakas yung kalaban nila. So, magdodoble, magtitriple sila ng effort. They give good execution of play. Yung mga fast breaks nila talagang pumapasok. Although medyo kinukulang lang minsan sa mga turnovers natin.
At the end of the first, 23-18, Philippine Navy Lady Sailors up against the CEU Lady Scorpions.
Alam mo ba kung bakit nagustuhan ko si Senator Tolentino at kung bakit ko siya iboboto?
Bakit?
Kasi nga, siya'y matolino! O, di ba?
Alam naman natin lahat na napakabait ni Senator Tolentino.
Totoo yan.
Sobrang bait niya. Pwede na siyang maging, santol.
Yan tayo.
Okay.
Ano sa mga katangian ni Senator Tolentino ang nagustuhan mo?
Eddie, matulungin!
Ano yan, ha?
Uy, eto si Tol.
Tolentino, Senador.
Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa loob ng Enderun Titan Gym, labanan ng Philippine Navy Lady Sailors up against the CEU Lady Scorpions. My name is Nico Rocha along with Sue Ali, Kit Katore, third member of our panel, bringing you this game live. And Sue, if I may ask you, what happened in the first quarter? How did the Navy Lady Sailors get back from being down to being up by 5 entering the second?
Of course, nakita natin na talagang pinakita nila na mas veterano sila in terms of defense, yung mga turnovers ni CEU dito, minaximize nila, talagang na-convert nila. And of course, they have dominant players na walang kamatch. You know, you have Afrel Bernardino, you have Gemma Miranda, you have Tongko. And then i-improve pa dito yung iba nilang, nagsi-step up pa yung iba nilang teams. So, talagang hindi rin sila pumayag na lumamang yung mas batang team sa kanila.
Yung nga nakita natin in the first quarter. Let's see how CEU will respond here in the second. To the air ball for the Lady Scorpions.
Makikita natin na mas relax dito yung Navy Sailors, pero lumalamang pa din sila, no? Kaya din hindi din sila makalayo sa CEU Lady Scorpions.
Well, for CEU, no, Sue, parang ano sila eh. They're also disciplined when it comes to defensive end. Ang ganda ng defense nila sa Navy kasi they're only shooting for 34% despite having 9 more shots. Ooh, look at that end one for Afrel Bernardino over
The rebound.
na, diba? In the put back fouled end one. The Bavin power play of the quarter going to Afrel Bernardino. Getting hit and still finishing. Up in the air, hindi yan from the ground.
Afrel being one of the most athletic players in the WMPBL.
Straight ahead is that drive for CEU. That is Cristian Bautista.
Happy birthday.
Fadeaway jumper there, and the Navy are getting to their spots.
Balikan lang, Nico, no? Both teams talagang gustong manalo. Pareho, walang nag-give up.
Pero yun yung gusto mo eh. For the Navy, you want to get your spots and easy baskets. The drive here, losing control of the basketball. Fast break opportunity for the Navy. Bumale sa ere, and that is Diane Christine Cas. That handoff there. Babalik sa Lady Scorpions ang bola.
Nakita mo yung bali ni Cas doon? Nagkape sa ere, Nico.
Oo, nagkape nga sa ere si Cas, no? And with that, she was able to shield the ball away from the defender if you just
Kung
naturally
merong
went up.
Oo.
That was a great play though, although nabitawan lang yung ball. And there's that no-look pass to a cutting Gemma Miranda. Napatawag dito ng timeout. Agad-agad si Coach Janine as she wants to stop the bleeding here. Timeout by CEU. Take a look here first. The tall maasang pass of the quarter. One of their many fast breaks, but that was Diane Christine Cas. Bumale, nagkape sa ere. We have a timeout. The Hotel Sogo family fan of the quarter. Our fans enjoying the games here, or rather the first game of the WMPBL. At may dalawa pa tayo pagkatapos ito at 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Pwede pa tayong maging Sogo family of the game, Nico, no?
Pwede.
Maaga pa, kaya pang makasunod. Kasing init ng panahon, ang init ng mga laban ngayong araw na to.
Agreed there, Sue. And that defense, although a bit careless there on the Navy, bit rushing. That's why CEU had a counter steal.
Both teams, Nico, being careless of the ball, and the Philippine Navy sailors winning the battle of carelessness.
the battle of carelessness. The first one to end their carelessness was the Navy during that sequence. Medyo napaka ako sa 20 dito yung CEU with the Navy on an 11-2 run here in the second quarter.
It was a lot of turnovers, Nico. Fast breaks, passes. Medyo nawawala yung bola sa kanila. Nabibitawan nila.
Jumper there by Crizian, just too strong. Swing the ball around. Or the Navy, Andrea Tonko once again. I believe, Sue, her fourth? No. That's her third three-pointer in this game. Great start for Andrea Tonko with also 6 assists.
Wow. Very notable player sa Lady Sailors. Alam mo, she's from Cagayan de Oro City. So, alam ko, proud na proud sa kanya yung ating mga friends there from CDO.
Representing CDO pala to si Andrea Tonko. Tonko once again, will this be her fourth? Mainit ngayon si Andrea Tonko. Nasapian ata ni Trixie Antiquera.
Narinig kasi niya yung sabi mo, Nico, na apat na So sabi niya, totohanin na natin.
Gawin na natin apat. And this is not the start that you like if you're the Lady Scorpions. With their opponent just finding their form from 3.
Knowing na kakashoot lang doon ni Andrea Tonko sa 3 points.
That was a sweet pass by Tonko, just threading the needle.
Grabe. She can shoot, she can pass. What can't you do, Andrea Tonko?
Andrea Tonko was responsible for all the points that the Lady Sailors have done here in their past sequences. Alley-oop this time to April. I would say Andrea Tonko's doing everything. Counter steal here. The game going out of hand. Put back there for April Bernardino. The onslaught continues para sa Lady Sailors.
April Bernardino continue to fly in the air.
Kahit
rebound, kahit galing from a pass.
Tawagan ng 8 seconds dito ang Lady Scorpions. And that kind of defense is really suffocating.
In just few minutes, Nico.
The 3-point shot of the core brought to you by Evo Performance Helmets. Andrea Tonko now with 4 3-pointers and 7 assists to her name. Bigyan natin to kay Kit Torre.
Kakalabas lang, pero ayan si April Bernardino, isang legend talaga sa basketball. At tulad ng nabanggit nyo kanina, kasama rin siya sa Manila tourney sa Bina UNESCO. Sabi niya sa akin na it was an honor to play with the legend and the GOAT, the greatest of all time. At isa sa mga natutunan niya kahapon ay ang payo na to know your talent. Kung saan ka magaling, gawin mo ng buong puso. Dagdag din ni April na tinanong niya si Sabrina kung may 4-point line sila sa WNBA. Sagot naman ni Sabrina na wala daw, kaya na-enjoy niya na masubukan ang 4-point line natin sa Araneta sa exhibition game kahapon. Nico and Sue?
Thanks for that, Kat. And alam mo, no, si Andrea Tonko siguro masyadong malapit yung 3-point line. She made her 5th one during that report. Baka kailangan na nga lagyan ng 4-pointer to. Kasi masyadong malapit for Andrea Tonko, who's playing an amazing game. Just here in the first half, hindi pa tayo tapos. Hesitate finding Tonko again. Heat check for Andrea Tonko!
The teammates know that Andrea Tonko's having her time and her moment, so they're giving it to her.
This is what makes the Navy really dangerous. It's their 3-point shooting. They have a lot of scorers here, but one is playing at a supernova pace. Heat check there. Let's see what they do. Tonko using the screen. Still there by the Lady Scorpions. That was a take foul for Andrea Tonko. And what a sequence, right, Sue?
Nakikita mo yung adjustment dito ni Navy Lady Sailors na, of course, babantayan nila ng sobra dito si Trixie Antiquera because she made 8 3 points last game. Pero, nakapag-adjust dito agad si Tonko actually, no? Na nag-step up talaga siya and talagang inako niya yung posisyon ni Antiquera na, sige ako muna ang gagawa ng role mo kasi for sure babantayan ka nila because you played a good game last game.
Pero ito naman, Andrea Tonko really has a legit shot to break the WMPBL record for most threes in a game, set by her teammate.
Yes, set by her teammate. So okay lang ma-break kasi parang sila-sila lang naman na naglalaban.
Sila-sila lang yun. Nagpapalitan lang sila sa 1 and 2 spot. But this is now, Sue, a 29-2 quarter in favor of the Navy.
And just isang iglap, lumobo yung kalamangan ng Navy Sailors. Kanina dikit na dikit pa tayo eh.
The Navy just playing patient basketball here. Trixie wide open. Too short on that one. Secured by the white shirts. Great cut here for CEU, but Andrea Tonko was right there. Corner shot. Hits back rim. And that's a foul called on the Lady Scorpions, in which Coach Janine was saying that how could it be? You gotta love the passion of Coach Janine Pontejos here. The power rebound of the quarter brought to you by Uratex Monoblock. Alfred Bernardino now, I think she has 8 rebounds. And it's not even the end of the first half yet.
So, sa palagay natin, no, mukhang malaki ang chance na ma-beat ni Andrea Tonko yung record ni Trixie Antiquera.
Great sidestep there. 2 white shirts just ending the possession for the Navy. From the 3-point line yung parang Euro step. No, ganda nun. And Dory Montecalvo has been locked in here in the first game.
Siya naman yung nag-iinit sa CEU Lady Scorpions.
Jessica Polinde right there at the post a while ago. This time, corner shot short. One more time for the Navy. Medyo napalo dun si Trixie yung natamaan, no?
You know, this is the time na makabawi and makuha ni CEU yung momentum because we can see players inside are not the usual starters. So, baka mas kaya nilang tapatan, baka mas kaya nilang depensahan tong 5 to. So, let's see kung kaya nilang gawin yon in the last 1 minute.
Another turnover for the Lady Scorpions here. Antiquera for 3. Short. But the Navy still humming here. Dominating this quarter. There you go. That was Jessica Polinde with an end one. No one there able to stop her.
What a nice post move. You
The
see the
seal,
seal? Yeah, the seal, the turnaround, the shot, and the foul.
Raven Altida there. Just couldn't do anything against Jessica Polinde.
Navy's giving us the same intensity. Even if you're the first 5, even if you're the second 5, the third 5, they still dominate. They can still dominate and they can still perform.
Polinde makes the free throw. Jessica Polinde averaging just 2 points a game, 5 minutes of action. So tingnan natin if she'll be able to eclipse the average for games played, or rather minutes played. Miscommunication there on CEU. Successful trap by the Navy, and look at the intensity here. I think that was Ja Brillante.
Yes. Nakita mo no, kahit tambak na dito ng Navy Lady Sailors yung Lady Scorpions, talagang gigil pa rin silang makuha yung bola at makascore. That's what we want.
Tense defense here by the Lady Sailors. Having a hard time here are the Scorpions. They need... At naabutan na nga sila ng 8 seconds once again. That's really great disciplined defense on the Navy.
Medyo nagkakagulo si CEU Lady Scorpions kung saan po pwesto. Baka nagugulat sila na may press or talagang hindi lang sila sure kung saan dapat pumwesto.
Polinde just going straight at her defender, but I think Dori Montecalvo is right there for the block. Although a collision there between two players. I think it's a foul on CEU, I believe, Sue.
In our angle, it looks like...
Let's see.
Oh, it's a literal pushing foul.
Yeah, literal pushing foul
Yes.
talaga. I think it was Julie Duran a while ago. We resume action here with 14 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They keep going to Jessica Polinde knowing that she has the mismatch
Yes,
over her
that's
opponent.
correct, Nico. Wala siyang kamatch sa loob. She's bigger. She's more... mas magaling siya in terms of big guy moves. Meron siyang post moves. So, it's nice na hinahanap talaga nila si Polinar inside.
And Jet Polinde getting a lot of burn here in the second quarter as Coach Ewan has seen that they have the advantage, at least in the big man spot.
You know, even if hindi siya ganun katangkad, I believe Montecalvo's taller than her. Pero makikita kasi natin, syempre veteran to, mas hasa siya in terms of post moves.
Intense defense here for the Navy. You can see that too, that despite the massive lead, they're gonna go right at the ball and not the defender, playing like it's game 7. 5 seconds here. Able to cross half court. Unfortunately, it led to a turnover, but we have 1.6 seconds remaining here. Tignan natin what the Navy can do, if they will be able to hoist up a shot. Let's see before we end the first half. Bumalik lang rin. I think medyo minadali nila yung possession na yun. So it's going back to CEU after that turnover on the Lady Sailors.
Will miracle happen in a 1.61 seconds?
I believe that's too late. And at the end of the first half, the Navy outscoring CEU 33-4 in the second quarter. And then overall, they're up 56-22. Before we head to halftime, let's take a look here. A while ago at the play by, I think that's Andrea Tonko trying to feed Afril Bernardino. And with that, we're heading to halftime with the Lady Sailors up 56-22 against CEU Lady Scorpions.
Alam mo ba kung bakit nagustuhan ko si Senator Tolentino at kung bakit ko siya iboboto?
Bakit?
Kasi nga, siya'y matolino! O, di ba?
Alam naman natin lahat na napakabait ni Senator Tolentino.
Totoo yan.
Sobrang bait niya. Pwede na siyang maging, santol.
Yan tayo.
Ano
Sa mga katangian ni Senator Tolentino ang nagustuhan mo?
Eddie, matulungin!
Ano yan, ha?
Uy, eto si Tol.
Tolentino, Senador.
Kasama ko ngayon ang very own WMPBL Marketing and Social Media Head, si Sir Ivan. Sir, ngayon napatapos na ang elimination round ng ating liga. Ano po masasabi niyo sa mga laro so far?
So far, maganda yung competition ng mga bata, lalo na yung mga seniors nila. Actually, ang laki ng backlog ng mga players eh. So, ang laki ng pahinga ng mga nag-graduate before. So, ngayon may exposure na sila for the future of women's basketball ngayon. Nagiging sikat yung mga bata.
Sige po, sir. Sir, ngayon na sabi nga, patapos ng eliminations, palapit na rin ang semifinals. Sir, ano ang nakikita mong prediction na koponan na aabot sa semifinals?
For the prediction, yung top 4 nung both brackets, siguro ito yung yung brackets for Group A, Discovery, Aguilas, FEU, tsaka Cavite Tol. Pero sa kabila naman is Philippine Navy, UST, Galleries, tsaka San Juan. Medyo tight dun sa Group B eh. Pero nag-outstand talaga yung mga may championship caliber experience, tsaka yung from U up teams. Yun talaga yung yung nag-stand out. Kaya medyo exciting tong natin, semis natin.
Sige po, sir. Sir, may gusto ba po kayo sabihin sa ating mga manonood kung bakit nila dapat panoorin ang WMPBL?
Siguro kailangan nilang manood kasi mas makikita nila yung talent ng women's naman. Hindi lang talaga sa men's makikita yung galing sa basketball ng mga kapwa natin Pilipino, pati sa women's ang rami rin nating magagaling na basketball player.
Salamat, Sir Ivan. May gusto ka ba pong batiin?
Siguro unang-una kay Senator Manny Pacquiao, sa MPBL Party List, sa mga sponsors namin, sa VBL, Dorite, Prettiest, sa Hotel Sogo, sa Eurotech, sa Bavin, sa Global Bosni, sa Team Graffiti, sa Evo Helmets, tsaka sa Rise Philippines. Ayun.
Maraming salamat, Sir Ivan. Once again, our marketing and social media head ng WMPBL. Marami pa tayong maaasahan sa liga pagbalik ng ating show.
Alam mo ba kung bakit nagustuhan ko si Senator Tolentino at kung bakit ko siya iboboto?
Bakit?
Kasi nga, siya'y matolino! O, di ba?
Alam naman natin lahat na napakabait ni Senator Tolentino.
Totoo yan.
Sobrang bait niya. Pwede na siyang maging, santol.
Yan tayo.
eh.
Ano sa mga katangian ni Senator Tolentino ang nagustuhan mo?
Eddie, matulungin!
Ano yan, ha?
Uy, eto si Tol.
Tolentino, Senador.
Alam mo ba kung bakit nagustuhan ko si Senator Tolentino at kung bakit ko siya iboboto?
Bakit?
Kasi nga, siya'y matolino! O, di ba?
Alam naman natin lahat na napakabait ni Senator Tolentino.
Totoo yan.
Sobrang bait niya. Pwede na siyang maging, santol.
Yan tayo.
Oh,
Ano sa mga katangian ni Senator Tolentino ang nagustuhan mo?
Eddie, matulungin!
Ano yan, ha?
Uy, eto si Tol.
Tolentino, Senador.
Our halftime score dito sa Women's MAHARLIKA Pilipinas Basketball League, the inaugural season. The Philippine Navy Lady Sailors up 56-22 against the CEU Lady Scorpions. Let's take a look here, some of the halftime highlights between the two squads. And we see here that the Lady Sailors were just humming in the whole of the second quarter, when after a first quarter na dikitan sa second, I would say nakawala na talaga sila eh.
Nagpainit lang sila, Nico, no? Nakita natin, the CEU Lady Scorpions only scored 4 points in the second quarter. Makikita natin on your screens the stats, and big difference on assist, on rebounds, and makikita natin yung turnovers dito ni CEU, lumobo siya ng 20. And halos lahat yon, marami doon yung na-convert dito ni ng Navy Lady Sailors. And makikita natin, of course, 3 points. Ilang 3 points ang binato ni Andrea Tongko sa quarter lang na yon, sa second quarter. And makikita natin talaga yung effort, yung kagustuhang manalo dito ng Navy Sailors. For me, this coming second half, no, one step at a time for the CEU Lady Scorpions. Alam naman natin kung sino yung vital players dito sa sa Navy. Alam natin kung sino yung dapat pigilan. Nakita na natin nung first half kung sino yung mga tumitres, sino ba yung rumi-rebound, sino ba yung nag-alley-oop, sino ba yung kayang sumut sa loob, yung kayang pumoste. So, one step at a time, kapag mapipigilan nila yon, I'm sure makakadikit sila. And on your screens, again, the top scorers for both teams, of course, Andrea Tongko, Afril Bernardino, and Jan Mendoza. On the other side, we have Monte Calvo, Ferrelino, and Tapinit. Kailangan pa din ditong i-improve ni CEU yung turnovers nila. No? Napansin natin kanina, medyo madaming loose balls, madaming pasa na hindi nakarating, maraming tira na open pero hindi na shoot. At yung bumabalik na naman tayo sa nahihirapang ma-break, yung press break ng defense natin. A lot to improve, pero kung kaya natin isa-isahin muna yon, kasi dalawa pa naman yung dadating na quarter. So, kaya pa yan. Kailangan lang din talaga nilang dumipensa. Everything starts on defense. So, makadepensa muna sila ng maayos. Mapigilan nila si Tongko, mapigilan nila si Bernardino, mapigilan nila si Mendoza, our top scorers from the Navy. And then, dadating na doon yung chance natin na makashoot, and to be able to at least man lang dumikit sa 56 points ni, grabe yung scoring, first half pa lang 56 na. So makikita natin na talagang medyo nahirapang dumipensa dito yung CEU Lady Scorpions. So let's see ano kayang sinabi ni Coach Janine sa kanila, and sana mas maging mainit pa yung laro na to sa init sa labas ng ENDERUN College.
Now, Sue, sa lahat ng mga sinabi mong mga improvements that they could do in the second half, ano ba yung pinakaunang priority, kumbaga, kung pipili ka ng isa para sa Lady Scorpions?
Ako defense. Defense talaga. Laging sinasabi ng mga coaches na when you defend, when you give good defense, you make stops, offense will come. Kumbaga, ano na siya, domino effect na. Kapag ginandahan mo yung depensa mo, marami kang stops, yung opensa, hindi mo na kailangan practicein yan, dadating yan. So again, alam na natin kung sino yung mga key players dito sa Lady Sailors. So alam na din natin kung sino ba yung dapat dikitan, sino ba yung dapat layuan, sino ba yung dapat i-box out, sino ba yung dapat na binabantayan natin, especially on fast break. Yung mga ganyan, ano na yun siya, bonus na yun. So, sana magampanan yon ng CEU Lady Scorpions kasi gusto natin ng dikit na laban sa hapon na ito.
Tingnan natin. Third quarter has commenced here. Shot here by Makasiray. It's too strong. And alam ko bagong pasok lang naman dito si Mariz Makasiray for the Lady Sailors with that shot there. And we got a immediate foul on the side of the Lady Scorpions.
Nakita natin, nag-adjust dito ng first five ang si Coach Ewan Arayi, no?
Yeah, si Marisma Kasiray, yung pinasok dito.
Coming off the bench.
Coming off the bench, as Tinart, no? But still, yung intensity sa depensa na gusto mo makita if you're a fan of the Lady Sailors, consistent pa rin sila.
Nakita naman natin kanina, towards the end, kahit 1 minute na lang, talagang...
Ayun lang, rare turnover for Andrea Tonko. Actually, tumama dun sa paa. I'm not sure kung sa teammate ba niya yung tumama or opponent, but that was number 11, Moana Cadano, on the other end.
We want to see more kay Moana Cadano, as last game, she was able to give us not so much, 4 points, pero 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. So, nandun siya lahat. She's all over the place. So, we want to see more of her. The team really needs her.
Ito naman si Janelle Mendoza was extending her arm, which led to a offensive foul on the Lady Sailors. CEU attacking the defense. That was a great move by Diana De Felis. Andrea Tonko has been the best performing player in the first half, I would say, with a slight edge kay Afril Bernardino. Another turnover on the Lady Sailors. Again, another drive. This is Crazy Ann Bautista.
Happy birthday! Kada titira ka, Crazy Ann Bautista, babatiin ka namin ng happy birthday.
So lahat na rin nasa comments, greet our player from the CEU Lady Scorpions, Crazy Ann Bautista, happy birthday.
Yes.
3-point shot, too strong for Andrea Tonko. Another fast break opportunity, the bump, and the take foul by Andrea to stop number 20, Gian Ferolino, from having easy basket.
What a good start, Nico, sa CEU Lady Scorpions, no? Back-to-back field goals there. Now a foul. Making a chance na makashoot sa free throw area. Ito yung intensity na gusto nating makita.
At ito, Sue, dagdag na rin natin na CEU only scored 4 points in the second quarter, di ba?
Yes.
Ngayong quarter na to, they have scored 5 already after that first free throw. It's only been 1 minute and 48 seconds that has passed, so
good sign.
Whatever they talked about, whatever Coach Janine mentioned to them is
during halftime
is working, pero matagal pa tong third quarter na to.
Marami pang pwedeng mangyari at medyo malayo-layo pa yung hahabulin nila.
Almost a 3 there by Antiquera, still searching for that first 3-pointer. Medyo nagmadali doon yung CEU, and you can see here that the Lady Sailors just taking their time for some patient offense. Pero sabi ni Andrea Tonko, let me take a 3-pointer. Medyo nanlabig siya ngayon dito sa third quarter so far.
Galing pahinga.
Galing pahinga, di ba? Baka parang diesel no? Baka nagpapailit ulit. And then you'll never know. She might just give you 3 straight 3-pointers just like that.
Yung mga turnovers talaga ni CEU from a pass, yan talaga yung kailangan nilang i-minimize eh. Lalo na coming off a third quarter na nag-score lang sila ng 2 points and committed 20 turnovers all over the first half. Medyo malaki yon yung 20 turnovers for 2 quarters. So, isa din yon sa mga key things na kailangan talaga nilang baguhin coming off the second half.
Dahil nga doon sa 20 turnovers na yun, Sue, gaya na sinabi mo, it led to 31 points from turnovers. Itong Navy Lady Sailors just wanting those kind of opportunities for them.
Talagang back-to-back yung shots doon ni Navy Lady Sailors kanina. Coming off turnovers ng Lady Scorpions.
Great start here for CEU, 8-3 against Navy. But let's see how they handle the press again. As you can see, it's the same kind of tactic that they did in the second quarter, which made them go on a blistering 33-4 start. And they're fortunate for CEU, babalik sa kanila yung bola.
You know, Nico, in a full court press, number 1 rule is wag mong dadalhin sa gilid yung bola. So, mamaya, explain ko.
Let's give this now to Kit Kator for a report.
Paulit-ulit nating inaantay at inaabangan ang pakitang gilas ni Trixie Antequera ng Philippine Navy Lady Sailors. At pagkatapos niya ma-set ang record for 3-point shots converted, marami pa siyang nais na makamit sa ligang ito. Kaya magsisikap siya na patuloy ang kanyang pag-ambag sa team at susulitin niya rin ang mga pasa niya. Kaya sana makita natin siyang pumuntos. Nico, Sue?
Thanks for that, Kat. And we have yet to see a Trixie Antequera 3, no? Pero sana, baka mag-appear muna sila ni Andrea Tonko. Baka malipat ng onte. Which is actually bad news for CEU if that happens. No? Both Tonko and Antequera making their threes. Gerald Bani against Afril. One more time for Bani. Just bothered by the length of an Afril Bernardino.
Sayang, she was able to back her down na eh. Na-back down niya na, hindi lang na-shoot. Isa pa.
Isa pa. That was a great matchup that we saw just a while ago. A drive here, or rather, turnaround jumper. That was number 20.
Number 28,
number 28, Gemma Miranda, yes. Nalilito ako sa 8 at sa 0 eh. Parang dun sa
medyo
angle
dikit kasi yung
diba?
number.
Wait lang, wala namang number 20 sa ano ha? sa Navy. Gemma Miranda pala. 3 seconds to shoot, but Trixie Antequera, sabi niya, layup na lang muna ako. Hindi ko maharap yung form ko eh.
Yung tres ko eh.
Commanding 33-point lead for the Lady Sailors against the Lady Scorpions. Choosing to attack instead. Middle. Right wing 3. That's buckets for Crizian Bautista.
Happy birthday! Ringless yung tira ni Bautista doon.
Pero ganun sasagot si Afril Bernardino, who is very nonchalant with that 3. 24 points up for Afril with 11 rebounds.
In the third quarter.
Bani. But Afril saw that ball coming. An easy layup once again for Bernardino. Easy sequence for the Lady Sailors. And with that, we got a timeout on the floor called by Coach Janine Puntejos and the Lady Scorpions. We'll be back after this timeout. But before that, let's take a look here at the steal, the anticipation of an Afril Bernardino touchdown on the other end. See you guys after this. Coach Cindy Shanko and the Exacom staff there. I think Com Heidi is also there. There you go. Nakita na natin si Com Heidi.
Nagtatago.
Oo, nagtatago lang. Or
And
tinatago.
behind her is Timmy Pomaren, one also of her board members and my teammate in high school. Hi, Timmy.
Teammates pala kayo.
Yes, Timmy Pomaren no high school kami. And her ate, Faith Pomaren. Share ko lang.
Share. Okay lang, kailangan natin yung mga share na yan.
Sinishare ko lang po.
And we're back here inside the Enderun Titan Gym with the Philippine Navy Lady Sailors in a comfortable spot against CEU 68-33. A drive there. Crizian Bautista once again, now with 11 points and a rebound. Actually, si Crizian, Sue only averages 5.3 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 18 minutes of action, but she has definitely eclipsed that already.
Kasi nga birthday niya. Ganun talaga birthday luck. Kung may beginner's luck, may birthday's luck din.
Here you see here that Gemma Miranda just getting her way whatever she wants. And end one, I think they're second, third already, but the back and power play of the quarter. Powerful move there by Miranda.
Against 2, no, Nico? Against 2, kahit dalawa pa yung nagbabantay sa kanya.
Feel ko kahit tatlo kaya rin ni Gemma Miranda.
Pag tumalon na siya, wala na. Ang ganda ng lineup dito ng Navy Sailors, ng Navy Lady Sailors, no? They're complete. They have good point guard, they have good slashers, good three-pointers, and all of them are good defenders. So, it's, alam mo talaga na magna-number 1 talaga sila sa bracket nila because of this kind of lineup.
Miranda now with 8 points and 6 rebounds. After that N1 play and the bonus, and the referees say here that the Lady Scorpions, or Lady Scorpion, was stepping out of bounds. The tall maasa ang paso of the quarter. It was the N1 play a while ago, finding Gemma Miranda on the other end.
Grabe, back-to-back, Gemma Miranda.
Traveling is called.
That was Bernie Mercado. Siya din yung nag-stepping on the line, I believe, kanina.
You see here, Sue, the defense by the Navy. Full court pressure as always.
Yeah, I was saying nga pala kanina, no, na when the defense is on a full court press, you don't bring the ball on the side. That's the number 1 rule.
Oh, mabilis ka matatrap eh.
Yes, kasi katulong nila yung linya.
Natawagan ang traveling. I thought that was good for Haname Gumapo.
I thought also that would be counted.
Pero nauna lang talaga yung traveling call. Kala ko nga shot clock na rin eh. Sabay-sabay yung nangyari.
Oh, that's a must-needed shot there from the CEU. From Gumapo as well. Hindi pa natin nararamdaman si Gumapo. Last game, she gave us 12 points.
And si Haname Gumapo has been checked here so far, no, sa Lady Scorpions, kaya nahihirapan sila. The 3-point shot of the quarter brought to you by Evo Performance Helmets. It's Crizian Bautista there a while ago. And she's babad na babad ngayon sa laro na to, considering that she's really playing well.
Yes, and it's her birthday. Hindi talaga ako titigil na birthday niya today para maraming bumati sa kanya.
Corner here. Stepping out of bounds, says our referees here. It's going back to CEU. Parang that's like 2 to 3 sequences of just both teams turning the ball over. Bautista takes a seat.
Yes, and yun yung especially kay CEU, no, yun yung ayaw nating makita sana. Ang gusto nating ma-improve nila.
Oh! Ooh. Good thing she was able to corral that basketball. The defense by the Navy. It's like a
really tight
great
defense.
wall.
Di sila makadribble, di sila makalagpas, di sila makashoot.
Parang in rhythm dun si Antiquera. Although that one was too strong. Trixie's still searching for that first 3-pointer. Searching for that magic that gave her the WMPBL record in the previous game. Aggressive style of play here. Trying to feed. They go to the post. Over Brillante. That's a tough job actually. But Brillante was able to get a steal.
Minsan, Nico, no, too much passes can also cause a turnover. Parang minsan, titira mo na eh, pero papasa mo pa.
May hesitation
Oo,
sometimes,
may hesitations. No? Or pwede din kasing nahihirapan talaga silang tumira kasi nga medyo masikip at talaga, maganda yung depensa dito ng Navy. Pero nakikita ko din kasi sa mukha ni Coach Janine na parang sinasabi niya na itira mo na, parang tira na dapat yon.
Nagkaroon na shot already. And ano rin kasi, di ba, yung intensity nga ng Lady Sailors, the activity, the energy sometimes gets into your head na, okay, baka ma-block ako dito. But in reality, you already have enough space.
At saka parang minsan lang yung chances mo na ma-open ka sa Navy sa defense ng Navy. So, alam mo yun, parang kapag may one chance ka na, grab mo na yun. Baka ma-shoot na yun kesa sa papatagalin pa natin.
Claire Tapinit with that floater. We need to see more of Claire Tapinit, no, if they want to cut this lead even further. 3 white shirts, they're fighting over the ball. Kaya babalik sa Navy yung bola.
Yes, sila talaga yung mga number 1 scorers dito na hindi natin masyadong nararamdaman, no? We have si De Feles, si Garcia, si Gumapo, and si Tapinit.
Pero si Claire medyo, smoking that layup, but Claire was just had a basket earlier, but agree on what you said, Sue, more of, we expect more from those people that you mentioned. Going to the post, napalakas yung tira. I think it was Chovy Borja.
Yes.
Fast break opportunity here for CEU. Gian, the drive by Dory, but it was a great defense there by Borja, just disrupting the shot of Dory Montecalvo. Tawagan pa dito na dribbling violation.
Seconds
Navy.
left on this quarter.
There's a lot of time, Sue. 2.5 to hoist up a shot for CEU. Let's see. And I would say this is a successful quarter para sa CEU. They have tied it with the Navy 15 all here after that second quarter onslaught, I must say.
So makikita mo talaga, Nico, na kaya naman nilang sumabay. Talagang medyo nahirapan lang sila nung second quarter na pigilan si Andrea especially and si Afrin.
Take a look here at some of the third quarter highlights.
That's what we want to see, no? Nakita mo yung mga drive ni De Feles, yung mga floater kanina ni Tapinit, and yung mga post moves ni Bani na hindi lang sana pumasok. Kaya naman nilang umiscore eh. Medyo yung timing lang yung nawawala. Medyo minsan kahit pwede na sanang itira, medyo pinapasa pa. Kaya medyo lumobo ng ganito yung score ni Navy. Siyempre, hindi din naman papayag yung Navy na nakita naman natin kung gaano kasikip yung depensa nila, giving us, ganito kalaking gap between the CEU Lady Scorpions.
At the end of the third, 71 for the Navy, 37 for CEU. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. Our family fan of the core brought to you by Hotel Sogo, and they were here to watch the first game right now that's ongoing between the Navy Lady Sailors and CEU. Hopefully they stay for two more games that's coming right after that one. Our Exacom as always, Coach In, Com Heidi, Sir Ivan there. And Sue, what was successful in the third quarter, at least in the CEU side of things, after what happened in the second?
Where they were able to score 15 points, that's one, coming from a 4-point game on the second quarter. So makikita natin na kaya naman palang umiscore, kaya naman pala nating gumawa offensively. And they were able to limit the lady sailors to score 15 points as well. So kung kaya natin yung i-maintain, kaya pa nating dagdagan yung scores, and kaya nating i-limit yung lady sailors to that score, then we will be able to win this game.
Agreed there, Sue, and yun nga, no, Haname Gumapo, nagpaparamdam na dito sa ating laro in the fourth quarter.
Pinagalaw na niya ang baso. Want to see more of her. I want to see personally more of Gumapo, more of De Feles, more of Ferrolino, more of Bani. Walang kamatch si Bani inside.
Foul here by Gemma Miranda. Babalik sa CEU Lady Scorpions yung bola. Chance of defense here that you can hear from the Navy. Para mo sila yung down, no?
Akala mo talaga naghahabol sila.
Pero grabe rin kasi energy na nakukuha mo whenever you get a defensive stop, maybe a steal or a block, di ba?
Yes. So, alam mo yung offense dito kay Navy, dumadating na lang din siya eh. Kasi grabe yung stops nila.
That's 7 3-pointers now for Andrea Tonko. One more three means she will tie. Oh. Oh, that's a great response for CEU. Ganun lang eh, no? Huwag kang magpa-affect sa ano nangyari. Just get on to your next play.
And in basketball, it's not always na dapat mabilis ka. There's time to be fast and there's time to settle down.
It's a good shot there by Jarrell Bani. Great start here for CEU as well. Natapatan nila yung 3 from Tongko. Quick 4-point response on their end.
Gaya ng nangyari kanina sa CEU, yung mga fast breaks nila. They were trying to push the ball. Pero ang problema, wala pa silang teammate sa harap. So, ang tendency, ang nangyayari, nawawala yung bola, nabibitawan. Compared now, mas sila, kalmado silang magpasa ng bola. Talagang make sure nila na may teammate sila sa harap. Okay.
I love that finish from Crizian Bautista. That was a tough finish. May parang halong fake pa ata yun eh. And Tongko here, just taking her time. Di man kailangan daw pilitin.
Dadating yan.
Darating
Mahaba
din
pa ang
yan.
oras.
Oo. Oh, I think that was last touch on Andrea. But the hustle of Hanami Gumapo there.
Great effort there.
That's what coaches love to see, no? Yung mga ganong effort when it comes to getting the basketball.
Ganong sipag because yung sipag hindi yan natuturo. That's innate in everyone.
Hanami Gumapo now with 2 points and 3 assists and a rebound. Bani.
Nice.
That was a great cut. Great two-man connection. Napalakas lang dun yung bitaw.
Great pass there from Bani to Defeles.
Almost a turnover there. But Chovy getting the board and now secured by the white shirts. Hanami Gumapo at 100 miles per hour. It's off to the right on that shot.
Nakikita natin dito yung puso kay Gumapo na talagang kahit 2-3 yung kalaban, aatakihin ko.
Oh, almost a rebound there. It's Josephine Ong ata yung almost getting that basketball.
Yes.
3-point shot of the court brought to you by Evo Performance Helmets. That was Andrea Tongko with her 7th 3-pointer in this game.
Wow, 7.
Let's give this now to KitKat Torre.
Banggit mo kanina, Sue, na you wanted to see more of Hans Gumapo of the CEU Lady Scorpions, and her performance and potential has been molded by Coach Janine na naging coach nila mula December pa lamang. Sabi sa akin ni Hans na sobrang dami na niyang natututunan sa pagtuturo ni Coach Janine mula sa skills improvement at decision making sa loob ng court. Ang payo ni Coach Janine na tumatak sa kanya ay ang laging makinig at i-adapt ito ang mga plays at ang mga turo ni Coach sa kanyang sarili upang mapabuti ang kanyang paglalaro. Nico and Sue?
Thanks for that, Kat. And iba talaga ang may Janine Ponteros in your coaching staff and much more that she's the head coach. Nabago lang, but you could see na her team is really using what she's teaching. This is the third maasang pass of the quarter. Gerald Bani, one of the ever reliable players for the Lady Scorpions.
Yeah, you were saying, of course, Janine Ponteros, also coming from the CEU, playing in the national team, being one of the, most essential players in the Philippine team, talagang she knows what to do. And she knows how to train, she knows what to say sa mga players. So, it's a good thing, no, na talagang na-appreciate siya ng mga bata.
Chovy Borja with her first points here. Oh, mismatch there on Gerald. Great stand by, I think si Josephine Ong yung unang sumalo dun, no?
Yes.
She was there at the post. Tongko, feed to the paint, but Hanami Gumapo getting that steal. You gotta love that. Oh, I think she's called for traveling there, just taking that extra step.
Sayang.
Bani heading to the bench. Power rebound of the court brought to you by Uratex Monoblock. Going to CEU during that replay.
Alam mo, Nico, nakukuha na dito ni CEU yung momentum nila, no? Kahit na pachi-pache, pero they're there. They're trying to parang bawiin yung mga laro nila kanina. Pero sana hindi pa huli ang lahat because we have 5 minutes left na lang in this ball game.
So let's see how they will try to cut down this lead and end with a positive note to their WMPBL campaign, since this is the last game for the CEU Lady Scorpions and also the Navy Sailors, at least in the regular season.
Yes. And medyo malaking bagay to kapag natalo ang CEU Lady Scorpions kasi they might lose, they will lose their Final Four quarterfinal stint.
Great presence of mind for Gemma Miranda to avoid the hand mid-air and getting a foul in the process.
I just want to say also, Gemma Miranda is also a Bisaya. She's from Davao.
Oh, from Davao, si
Yes.
Gemma Miranda.
And ang alam ko, she graduated in NU with a course of engineering. Pero I will have to confirm that.
For confirmation.
Yes.
And Haname Gumapo there with another turnover. Or rather, that's not Haname. I think that was Gian Ferolino.
Ferolino, yes.
Yeah, correction there on my end.
Medyo magkamukha kasi sila, guys. Sorry.
I think it's the hair. I
Yes,
have identical
same
hair.
Ayan na si Gumapo, Nico.
Crizian taking that seat. She played 24 minutes here. But still, she gave her team 13 points, a rebound, and 2 assists. Sitting down is Gian Ferolino, who also gave us some great minutes. The Navy here not letting up with 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the final frame. Gumapo, great feed. I believe this Dory. Babalik sa Lady Sailors yung bola.
Monte Calvo also have been a crucial member of the team dito, no? Talagang maganda yung pinapakita niya from the start. Minsan, kinakapos lang ng konti.
It's a foul there on CEU with 2 free throws going for the Navy Lady Sailors. Oh, not sure kung naapakan ba yung kamay.
Mukhang naapakan.
It's number 11. It's Moana Cadano. Hopefully she's alright.
We can see parang may existing injury na rin si Cadano on her hands.
Really unfortunate after that. Kasi so scramble for the ball, di ba? Free throw no good. For Janelle Mendoza, meron pa siyang isa. At si Mendoza with 6 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, usually also an all-around player for the Navy, averaging 11 points, 7.7 rebounds, and 2.2 assists per game in 23 minutes of action.
Very essential, no? Last game, she gave us 14 points, 8 rebounds. Wow, that's big numbers. Filling in Gemma Miranda's shoes dahil wala siya nung last game.
Full court press. Nakalusot dito ang CEU. One-man fast break. I think was that si Haname yun, no? Yeah, those Haname.
Yes, that's Gumapo. Sayang hindi niya nakita si Mahusay, si Jessica Mahusay, no? She was on the paint. She was asking for the ball, pero kasi nakayuko si Gumapo when dribbling the ball. So hindi niya tuloy makita yung sight niya was not clear enough to see na may open siyang teammate sa harap.
Miranda there called for her out of bounds with her foot on the line.
Hindi ko excited pa din ako kung aabot ba ng 8 yung 3 points ni Andrea Tocco.
Oh, she's on the floor. So tingnan natin, there's a lot of time. Mali mo sa final second niya pa makuha, no? It's like a jump ball possession. I think the possession arrow is pointing towards to the Navy. The Navy here calling a timeout. They're up by 31 against CEU. We'll be back after this timeout.
Tol, alam mo ba kung bakit nagustuhan ko si Senator Tolentino at kung bakit ko siya iboboto?
Bakit?
Eh kasi nga, siya'y matolino! O, di ba?
Alam naman natin lahat na napakabait ni Senator Tolentino.
Totoo yan.
Sobrang bait niya. Pwede na siyang maging, santol.
Yan tayo
eh.
Ano sa mga katangian ni Senator Tolentino ang nagustuhan mo?
Eddie, matulungin.
Ano yan, ha?
Uy, eto si Tol.
Tolentino, Senador.
The first game of the triple header, the Philippine Navy Lady Sailors up against the CEU Lady Scorpions with 4 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Nico Rocha here with Sue Ali, Kit Torre, your courtside reporter for this game and also the succeeding ones.
Yes, for today. She's your courtside reporter for all 3 games.
All right, we resume action here. We are on a record watch for Andrea Tonko now with 7 3-pointers. The record is 8. With her teammate, that was si Trixie Antiquera with the 8 3-pointers from the previous game.
I just want to say na yun yung kanina ko pa sinasabi sa CEU na pwede mo na sanang itira pero pinasa mo pa. Resulting to turnover. So medyo crucial yon. It's decision making and medyo mahirap yun ituro kasi talagang medyo crucial ang decision making in basketball.
Yun na yung basketball IQ na
yes,
ano, parang
and
how do
hindi
you
siya
read the floor.
masyadong di siya natuturo talaga eh. Pwede naman siguro konti a bit ganyan pero usually it comes innate sa isang player.
The game has slowed down a bit here in the fourth quarter, Sue, with turnovers, fouls.
Mapapansin mo, Nico, no? CEU Lady Scorpions, lagi silang maganda yung start. Pero hindi nasusustain.
I think this is what doomed them in the previous game, right, Sue?
Yes. Against the San Juan Lady Knights.
Tonko here. Give it to Afril. Back to Andrea. This is going to be the 8, but just short on that one. Another chance here for the Lady Sailors. Alley-oop play to Gemma Miranda.
That was an easy play, no? Masyadong madali yung basketball para sa kanila.
Si Afril, underrated playmaker din, no? With how much she sees
Pangarap
the floor.
atang maging point guard ni Afril. Kaya
Why not,
talagang
diba?
she's giving good passes sa kanyang teammates. And you know, Gemma Miranda, also her teammate way back in college. So matagal na talaga silang magkasama.
Magkakaintindihan din wherever they are on the court. Chrisian Bautista once again, this time a mid-range jumper for Chrisian.
Also, Nico, hindi madaling pumasa ng alley-oop kasi mahirap tansyahin yung taas ng bola kung saan mo babatuhin. Unless sobrang kilala mo yung player na alam mo kung gaano lang siya kataas tumalon or hanggang saan niya maaabot yung bola.
Agree. Almost a 3 there by Tonko, but her teammates are there to pick it up. Gemma Miranda now, I believe, with 12 points and 9 rebounds. Double-double watch for Gemma.
What a comeback, no?
And I agree, no, going back dun sa sinabi mo dun, Sue, about the alley-oop, no? Dapat alam mo yung mga tendencies rin ng opponent. Ng kakampi.
Papasahan mo.
Tonko, 8 3-pointer for Andrea Tonko, so she ties the record along with Trixie Antiquera.
Wow. 2 record holder in one team.
So this was the shot, the 3-pointer for Andrea Tonko that ties the record set by her teammate, Trixie Antiquera. And Tonko now with 8 3-pointers, 38% from the line. I would let her take so that many threes if it meant making 8 of them. Timeout on the floor. Back here in the fourth quarter, with Andrea Tonko on your screens right now, has set the record, or rather tied the record with Trixie
her
Antiquera.
teammate.
Yeah.
Grabe goals naman tong mag-teammate na to.
Antiquera getting the record in the previous game, while Tonko though has a chance to break it and set a new one.
Meron pa tayong 1 minute and 58 seconds to break the record.
Tingnan natin. Anyway, for CEU, they have played admirably here. And after that bad second quarter, the third and fourth was really good, right? They have they're toe-to-toe with the Navy. Almost a steal there by Afril. Hounding the defender. Tapped there by Bernardino. Tonko, will this be it? Almost! But Crizian Bautista ends the possession. Fast break opportunity for CEU. They get a steal. Bernardino. Tonko, 3. Ayaw pa rin. Off to the left. Putback is good by Janelle Mendoza. Clear Tapinit here. With the putback, well, rather, Janelle Mendoza there, but Clear Tapinit checking in. The final minute and 23 seconds here in this fourth quarter. Another steal by Bernardino. Tonko searching for that 3. Andrea, there you go! She breaks the 3-point record in the WMPBL with 9. And counting pa yan, hindi pa tayo tapos dito eh. Crazy
With 9 so far.
9 so far.
Will it be 10, Nico?
Let's see. Pulling up from way downtown, Tonko has the green light to shoot that for sure. She's going for 10 here. Tonko there. And you know that she is just really enjoying her time here. Now with 9 3-pointers.
Wow, Andrea Tonko, gigil na gigil as she is now holding the record.
Back-to-back games, no? Nice drive there by Claire Tapinit. Medyo napalakas lang. And Afril Bernardino.
Will this be the 10th 3-point of Andrea Tonko?
Short there. With Gemma Miranda trying to... Parang volleyball na ano, you know, trying to dig.
Trying to dig the ball.
I think she wants 10.
Yeah, that's her goal. That's her goal, maka 10. May 30 seconds pa.
Crizian Bautista here. Finding 3-point shot. There you go. I think Gian Ferolino there. Let's see what happens here in the final 18 seconds of play. Tonko requesting for the ball. 2 screens set by teammates. Tonko had to hoist it up. Was that a 3? I think that was her 10th 3-pointer. And what a way to end this game for Andrea Tonko. Set a record with 10 made 3-pointers here. Good for 30 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. What more can you ask for from an Andrea Tonko?
That deserves a standing ovation.
Definitely deserves a standing ovation there.
Wow! What a performance there. 30 points.
Now, Sue, the final score here, the Philippine Navy Lady Sailors with 93-52 for the Lady Scorpions. What was the story of this game? At least in with how things turned out.
For me, no, Nico, it was a game of fast breaks, 3 points especially. It was a game of turnovers. So nakita natin na medyo marami talagang nakommit na turnover dito yung CEU Lady Scorpions that nagawa naman tong i-maximize ng Lady Sailors. And nakita naman natin, isang player lang giving them 30 points. So, alam na natin na parang medyo kinapos on defense, on the defensive side dito yung CEU. Medyo nahirapan silang pigilan. A lot of players from the Navy yung kailangan mong pigilan. You have Afril Bernardino, you have Gemma Miranda, you have Andrea Tongco. So medyo kinapos doon on the defensive yung CE Lady Scorpions. Nakita natin naging madali yung basketball for the Lady Sailors. Talagang nakita natin na from the first hanggang second five, third five, fourth five, the intensity is the same. Yung depensa nila, hindi mukhang tambak nila yung kalaban, parang sila pa yung naghahabol. You see, that's yung respeto sa kalaban. They know na anytime na kumalma sila, every time na makukuha dito ni CEU yung momentum. So, hindi nila talaga hinayaan na makuha ni CEU yung momentum from them.
Oo nga eh. And with that one, napansin ko rin that the Navy, after that first quarter nga, no, remember na CEU played them to...
Dikit
sila eh. Neck and neck sila
parang
nun eh.
3-point lead, 3 to 5-point lead lang coming off the first quarter. And then, come second quarter, ayun na. Medyo bumomba na dito yung Navy Sailors, talagang back-to-back 3 points from Andrea Tongco, back-to-back field goals from Afri Bernardino, and CEU scoring only 4 points in the second quarter. Doon na tayo nagkaroon ng parang statement na kami ang mananalo sa ball game na ito.
Well, for CEU naman, dun sa third and fourth quarter, ano ba yung ginawa nilang tama? You would say on how they kept it close and at least dun sa third and fourth quarters in terms of points totals.
Yes, so coming off nung third quarter na, nakascore na sila ng 15 points at na-limit din nila yung score ni Lady Sailors into 15 points. That's one. And there's a lot. And I'm sure ibibigay to lahat ni Coach Janine Pontejos as a reminder sa kanila.
Let's give this now to Kit Torres. She'll be interviewing the player of the game.
Sa lahat ng aming manonood dito sa WMPBL, we have made history sa ating maasahang player of the game ng Uratex na si Andrea Tongco with 10 3-point shots converted dito sa ating laro ngayon. Andrea, ang huling nag-set ng record ang iyong teammate na si Trixie Antiquera. Kanina paglingon ko sa kanya kanina, nag-cheer din siya para sa'yo. Gaano kahalaga ang kanilang suporta sa mabuti ang performance na papakita mo sa laro?
Ang sarap po sa feeling na may isa pong lahat ng mga teammate ko sumusuporta, especially sa Philippine Navy and sa lahat, especially sa mga coaches ko kasi nagtiwala sila sa akin kahit hindi ako masyado nagtitraining.
Hindi lang record dito sa WMPBL ang naset mo, Andrea, kundi ito ang Philippine record sa women's basketball na naka 10 3-point shots converted ka at ngayon napapantayan mo na si Luisa San Juan ng Cavite Tall Patriots. Ano nagbago sa laro today na nagawa mo lahat ito?
Wala namang nabago. Sinusunod lang namin yung pinapagawa ng coaches namin. Yun lang.
Salamat, Andrea. May gusto ka bang pasalamatan o batiin?
Yes po. Buong Philippine Navy and Flag Officer in Command, Philippine Navy, Rear Admiral Espeleta, Philippine Navy, and Commander MPMC, Captain Palisok, Philippine Navy, and team manager namin na Rear Admiral Trinidad, Philippine Navy, and Officer in Command namin, Captain Gualda Kiber, Philippine Navy, and Commander Sayas, Philippine Navy. And Go for Gold, si Sir Jeremy Go, and KalosPH, Next Sports Center. And happy birthday sa ate ni Ate Trix, Marian Antiquera, at saka sa mama ni Ate Cass, saka si Camille Claro and Bossing Kate, at saka sa family ko sa CDO. And sa mga Walis Ranger, at saka sa mga classmate ko sa schooling. Hi! Thank you po.
Maraming salamat once again, our Uratex most trusted player of the game, our record setter, si Andrea Tongco ng Philippine Navy Ladies Sailors. Ngayon, ibabalik ko na kayo kay Lanika at Susan.
Thanks for that, Kat. And yun nga, amazing performance for Andrea Tongco, and I'm glad to be a witness to what she has done here on the court. And now, coming up next, a 6 p.m. game, Solar Home Suns up against the New Zealand Blue Fire Valkyries. That's coming up here sa Women's Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League, live on Facebook and on YouTube. Once again, my name is Nico Rocha along with my partner Sue Ali. Third member of our panel, Kit Kat Torre. We'll see you all next time. This is the WMPBL, ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipina.